I know the last video might have made you cry, so let's get back to some happier videos, shall we? Hello my friends, this is Thomas 3000 here, and at the time of recording this video, I'm actually due for work in about 2 hours, so yeah, I'm going to try to make this a very quick video. It's just showing you some of the latest stuff I've gotten for my collections. I just couldn't wait for a bigger amount, so I just wanted to show this to you guys right here, right now. And believe me, there's a lot to look at, so let's get started. We're going to start off with this. A brand new, well, new to me, Trains on Location VHS tape. Appalachian Conquest. Which is also known as CSX's Corbin line. I actually watched the video on the night it came in, and it's a really, really good program. But what surprised me about this tape wasn't just the fact that it runs nicely, but it also came with one of these, a Trains on Location video series pamphlet, which unfortunately I did accidentally rip just a little bit. But at least with this now, I'm able to track down all the rest of the videos that I'm looking for. I do happen to have in my collection Northeast Corridor, Appalachian Conquest, Horseshoe Curve. Just looking through them all. Oh yeah, Conrail New England. And it doesn't show on here, but I do have Canada's Canyon Conquest. So yeah, I'm trying to get all the Trains on Location VHS tapes. Just to, you know, build up my collection a little bit more. Now over here, as you can see, I do have the Diamond Anniversary Thomas. I've been having one heck of a time trying to find special, or no, not special, Secret Agent Thomas. Yeah, there we go. But Diamond Anniversary Thomas, there's a lot of them on eBay. And that's actually how I found this item, as well as the Trains on Location tape. Yeah, Diamond Anniversary Thomas. Looks really good. And I love the fact they put the 75 years sticker right there. Yeah, he looks really good. And he's got a 75 on his roof. Kind of like his minis form. Gotta love that. And next I have from Equestria Girls Fashion Squad Series 1, Rainbow Dash. Yes, I bought Rainbow Dash. To go along with Sunset, Twilight, and Pinky. Speaking of Twilight, there she is. Yeah, just building up my collection, one item at a time. Now over here is the Lionel Trains catalog. I know I don't collect O-scale, but I've been thinking about getting into O-scale this year, so this should be interesting. I'm just going to show you some of the pages in here. These are really, really nice to look at, including this giant monster, a 210-10-2. That is an impressive looking engine. And it's not guaranteed, but I'm considering this one because of the silver war bonnet paint job. It's known as the Valley Flyer. Although granted it's costing $2,499, I might acquire it. Might. Yeah. Yeah, I've spent at least a couple of weeks looking at that catalog. It's really, really interesting to look at. Very, very interesting. And if I do get into O-scale, this will be a good reference point. Alright, now I guess many of you want me just to jump into the Ertl, so we'll get right into it. Here we have Ertl Peter Sam in the late 90s Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends box. Once upon a time, yes, I did have Peter Sam in this kind of box in the museum, but just like Oliver before him, Peter Sam got removed from his box. That was a decision I regretted years later. But this one is in such nice condition. And as soon as I found him on eBay, I just thought, okay, I gotta have this Peter Sam. And so, here he is, in all of his glory. And I love the fact, too, that in the Ertl era, they gave him the flat funnel. Just like in the Railway series, and from season 16 onwards. Really nice. Now here's one I've never had in the museum collection. Ertl Rusty in the Shiny Time Station box. Yeah, I've never had Rusty in the museum. Never. So this is going to be an interesting first. Not too many engines I can say I didn't have a copy of beforehand. Yeah. Well, now I have Rusty. And now, here's something interesting to look at. Thomas & Friends Wood, Toby the Tram Engine. Finally, after several years, Toby has made his way into the Thomas & Friends Wood range. With nice details on his roof and his back end. That is really cool. Some people don't really like this version of Toby, but I think he looks alright. Of course, there's his CGI promo. No info on the back, sadly, but that's okay. Toby still looks good. Yep. And now, brace yourselves, model railroad fans. I got something I've been wanting for a long time. Yes, I finally got me a B12. This one is a Hornby Railroad Ranges B12. Yes, it's a Hornby Ranges Railroad B12. There was such a B12 in the Hornby Railroad Range, but it was only available in a train set. I found this on eBay, and before I actually tell you the price I paid for this engine, allow me to tell you how much it would cost to get it shipped here to Canada. You ready for this? With shipping and handling included? $400. That is a lot for a B12. This one, with shipping and handling included, cost me $120. Yes, $120. And it runs beautifully. I actually did run it on the old layout before I took it down completely. Yeah. Oh yeah, and in the tender is a little mechanism that allows you to hear a chuff 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 sound. So it sounds like the engine's actually chuffing. How cool is that? And of course, since this is a new year, I had to get my hands on the Bachmann Trains 2021 catalog. Yeah, I got the new Bachmann Trains 2021 catalog, which has a lot in here, including for Thomas & Friends. And what I'm really happy about for this year is the addition of not just new engines, including 2 more variants of James, but we also got new coaches coming in. I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't had a chance to properly look through the catalog yet, but when I do, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it just like I have over the last few years. And now, I've saved the best, probably for last. This is my first, my first Japanese Thomas & Friends play rail item. Yes. My first Japanese Thomas play rail item. Now, what is this set called, you might be wondering? You know, I did have a joke for what I was going to call it, but I lost it now. The actual name of this set is the Thomas and Full Freight Cars set. That's what it says on the Wikipedia. And so that's the name I'm going with. Now, I found this on Amazon, and I thought, okay, I might as well pick one up. And oh boy, did it not disappoint. It got here in bubble wrap, and yeah, it just looks really great. We, of course, have the stock standard Thomas, which is fine because I don't have a stock standard Thomas in the museum. And this is going in the museum, by the way, guys. I want to preserve these pieces. Oh yeah, and also comes with the red express coach. It's scruffy. And several freight cars with cargo that can move up and down or rattle all over the place. As in the case of that freight car. And then, of course, your stock standard freight cars. And a pair of bumpy track. Now, the idea with the bumpy track is, well, it makes the engines go bumping around. You can also unload the cars. Oh, and that's what the set looks like all together. I love the fact, too, that they just put a ton of pictures all over the box. Something we used to get back in the day. Not anymore. Not anymore. And then here's the back of the box, including on how to expand the Thomas & Friends Play Rail range. Yeah. I am planning on getting a few more Thomas & Friends Play Rail items in the future. But, well, that'll have to wait for another time. Yeah, because I'm still collecting a lot of other stuff. But don't worry, when I do acquire more Play Rail stuff, I will show it on camera. Now, that would normally conclude this video, but, you know, lately stuff's been piling up, so I figure it's time we dive right into some of that stuff while I'm also doing these collection update videos. And today I figure, you know what, I'm going to open up one of those legendary Duelist boxes I picked up a little while ago. So I'm going to pick one up, and then we're going to open it. Alright, and here it is, Legendary Duelist Season 2. I actually have 2 of these boxes, but I'm only opening up 1 today. Just the one. Just the one. I've already taken the wrapping off, so it should make it a little bit easier to get at the cards in here. Pull that back, and ooh, I got some dice in here. Alright, I wasn't expecting dice. Nor was I expecting this. Got 1 card in here. It's an Xyz monster. So I guess it's one of those special edition cards, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Unless... No, I think it is one of the actual cards from the packs. You know, one of these. Man, these are chunky packs. Well, that's really cool. Alright, so we're going to start off with this one, which has Mai and Kaiba on the front. I love it when they give us packs like this. And don't worry, today my speech isn't too bad, so I'm not going to go blah 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 and whatever on you guys. Not today. Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. White Rose Dragon. What's this? The Ultimate Creation of Destruction. Oh no, Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Whew. Wow. And of course it's Blue Eyes Ultimate. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Okay, looks like you get at least 3 holographics in here. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm definitely going to want to acquire a few more of these packs if that's what we get in these boxes. Alright, next pack. And here we go. Next. Oh, we got some pendulums in here. So I guess it's from all the years. Not just Season 1. Or Series 1, I should say. Okay, here we go. Rage with Eyes of Blue. Blue Eyes, Chaos, Max Dragon. And it's a ritual monster with 4,000 attack points. Blue Eyes, Spirit Dragon. And it's a Synchro monster. Harpy Lady Phoenix formation. Now, I guess some of my words are still going to stutter. Wow. Just wow. Alright. So, I guess that'll be it. I still have one more box, but I'll save that for another day. Now, I'll bring the camera back up. Put my hand back in the holder, and here we go. Alright, my friends. So, that is everything for today. Another collections update video done and dusted, and definitely on a happier note, because as you can see, I am happy to have my new B12. I got not one, but 2 catalogs, the Trains on Location VHS tape, and of course, more beautiful Thomas toys to add to my collection. Now I want to hear from you guys. Which item in here were you happy to see? I'd love to hear your answer in the comment section down below. And also stay tuned on my channel because I have something very interesting to show you real soon. It's not another review video, but it is something that's been in the works now for about a year. So be sure to stay tuned for that, especially if you're an Equestria Girls fan. So until next time, my friends, I'm Thomas Toy 3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off.